Hey folks, this is BestInSlot, and in tonight's video we are going to check out Ecosystem, a pretty cool looking game. You can download the demo for it, recently updated on Steam right now. The official full game will be out sometime next year. Now Ecosystem is basically, if you imagine, I don't know why I went really high there, if you imagine the wet part of Spore, okay, get your mind to the wet part. It's sort of like that, but rather than individually evolving a creature, what we're going to do is develop the ecosystem around the creatures, and then the inhabitants will evolve and through natural selection adapt to the region that we put them in. So we should be able to get some pretty cool looking things. We can change things around and see how our creatures are going to evolve and change. There's some freaky looking stuff in the trailer. I'm pretty excited. Let's give it a go. So it looks like we've got a landscape here, our sandy beach. Do we have any others? No, we've got loads. Alright, cool. Rocky beach. So it seems like we can cycle through the presets now for our ecosystem, but in terms of we'll be able to eventually randomize the terrain and change all these different pieces of information about our terrain. But for now, in the demo, we just have to pick something. What's an abyssal plain? It sounds pretty cool. I love my deep sea creatures. This is promising. I think, yeah, let's go for it, right? Abyssal, let's go for it. Okay, here we are. Ecosystem is a game about life, and it's hard for evolving virtual organisms who grow from synthetic DNA and live in a physically simulated ocean. The fittest pass on their genes to their offspring, so over time, that's why I'm doomed, so over time the world you create will be filled with unique creatures adapted to it. Very cool. We started you with a barren landscape, but soon it will become a thriving habitat. The first step is to seed the plants and sessile organisms that will form the base of your food chain. Open the food source menu for 2. I hit the for 2 button. So we've got oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. When you select a plant or sessile organism, an info panel appears with all the stuff: soil, nutrients, sunlight. Additionally, a white overlay on the terrain and minimap highlights where conditions are ripe for it. Oh, okay, so we want to be like over here. Ah, yeah, this is a good place for our hydrilla. Okay, cool. So maybe a little bit over here as well. Kind of just dot it around the first. I don't want to go too crazy, which I already have. Oh, they're seeding. Oh, you see, just look. Pew pew, just spraying themselves all over the ocean. Open the creature menu. Right, here we go. The Forager should already be selected. Click anywhere to spawn in a batch of 30 creatures. Okay. Here we go. Getting our foraging animals in. Somewhere. Are they babies? Are they teeny tiny? Oh, they're hello! They're very strange. Can I pause this? Aha! New creatures have completely random body shapes and nervous systems that cause them to flail around wildly. Like me on a dance floor. Sorry, I'm just going for the cheesy jokes today. Creatures who manage to move a little get to have more children, much like in real life. And over time, evolution will make their descendants into talented swimmers. Let's try to find one of our creatures. This one right here. It looks like a bloody fidget spinner or something. Where is it? Oh, it's like a little seahorse, sort of. Ah, no, it's more like it looks like a penis with legs. Let's be honest. It literally looks like a penis with legs. Evolution at work, ladies and gentlemen. The first few generations feed on nutrients in the water. Eventually they become larger and switch to eating food you've placed are plants or smaller creatures. You can cycle through creatures by clicking on the species name that appear in the legend below the minimap. Okay. Misk. Can I name them? Dentamor. Oh, whoa. What's this? It's a freaking giant! Creating creatures costs life points. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, let's unpause. What's going on here? Boost. Cull? What kind of cull? I've got a big boy! Let's try interacting with a creature. Look at him, he's a unit! Winford. Good old Winford. Right, F4. Okay. Okay, so we're going to skip the tutorial this time because we know what we're doing. We are professionals. Cough. So the first thing we need to do is get some plant life in here. So let's pick a nice area for it. Which I guess is up here. What have we got? What's the problem? Adaptability 0, but sunlight and soil is really good. No nitrates, though. What about you? What do you need? Let's see if we can find a plant that's going to be... Yes, here we go. The pondweed. It's going to be living its best life up here. I have like a little patch of pondweed. Trying to keep a slight eye on my point system this time. No, it's not as good. It's not as good. Is white better than green? Okay. I'll do a smiley face. What else have we got? Kelp? Love a bit of kelp. Oh, kelp is spreading. I figure the more species we get, right, if we can find good spaces for them, they'll compete and maybe they'll make new species and we'll have a good fun time. So let's just spend all of our points. What else we got? Loads against Java ferns. Love a bit of Java in the morning, me. Although there's no good space for it. Amazon sword plant. Very cool. There we go. That's all my points. But we've got a nice range of plant life in this area. It's a little bit more spread out than I would like, I suppose. But if we come over here, it's pretty chock-a-block. Okay. Now we need a creature. So what have we got? We've got foragers, carnivores, apex carnivore, scavenger, and crustacean, which aren't available quite yet. I'm excited about an apex carnivore. We're gonna bring in an apex at some point, but for now, let's just bring in some foragers. Just one group to kick things off. There needs to be like a nothing selected button, you know? I'm not sure why there isn't. Right, where are they? Where's our first creature? Misk. Where's Misk at? Hello, Electro. Okay, Electro is a paperclip. Oh, it's spotty though! Oh, I love that. It's a spotty paperclip. So what I want is for my foragers to kind of get a handle on the environment. So no speed up button. I want speed. They're not surviving. Why are they dying? My foragers are dying at an alarming pace. What is that? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. I guess it makes sense for some of them to die, because I think they all spawn in random shapes, right? The Misk ones are all these random shape ones. And then some of those shapes are going to be capable of surviving in this ecosystem. And those ones survive and breed. And that's why we've got here these new species. So we've got Serohu. These are our Serohus. Oh, it's like a little fishy! Oh, it's so happy looking! Oh, look at them! Oh, it's adorable! And you can see already how this is more advanced and ready for this ecosystem than our little paperclip was. And it's so cute! Okay, we've also got Charcarta. These are our Charcartas over here. Charcarta looks... I mean, it kind of looks like a flying fish a little bit in those like long limbs. I think it does have a face. There, yeah. There's Charcuta. Look at it swim! Oh, it's pretty sweet, actually. Charcarta. Charcarta and Serohu. So hopefully these two can... or one of these two can get a handle on the ecosystem. And then we'll hit that milestone. Oh, it looks like a cockroach. Oh, it's evolving! Do 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 do. Is that the map? Wait. Where's the head on this thing? Is it that at the top? Is it just like a very flat fish? I think it's a very flat fish. It is. Okay, this thing's got some promise. Oh, and this. Hello. What's this cheeky little thing? That's just a very mangled fish. Hey, Serohu's surviving. It's actually expanding a little bit. Very cool. Oh, buddy, you aren't going to survive this, are you? You're not. No, you're not destined for survival. Oh, look at this! Look how many new species we just got. And they're all right. Let's pause it. Let's check them out. So we've got a Bassaide. Who, yeah, just kind of a fish. Sort of, a little bit mangled. Not the happiest fish I've ever seen. We've got, lost my mouse, Soul Carter, who is a wormy, very happy wormy fish, which I love. Sadling, which hopefully is the saddest looking fish. Oh, Sadling is very similar to, oh no, oh, it's the beetle one from before. Does look very angry at life. And Hokimida, which has done very well already. Oh, it's only tiny as well. Hey, Hoki. This is Carolyn. Carolyn's growing at the moment. Hoki's hard to get a good look at. Hoki likes to hang out near the bottom, and Hoki is blimmin' tiny. Gonna be a prime... oh, hello, Hokey! Hokey's a prime prey fish for the others. Hokey's flying, look at it go. There's our... is this our Charcata over here? Oh, okay. Oh, and we got a new one. Dory Snook. Whoa. What is that? It's a pair of bloody scissors. It's a pair of shears. Someone's just littering in my ocean. How is this possibly an alive creature? That's nonsense. I love it. Oh, it's dead. Well, there you go. Evolution does not favour you at all. Right, Dory Snook. Oh, we got a new one as well. Loach Soul. That's pretty cool. I'm not getting any more, No, never mind. What I'd like to do is, like, speed up time. And, see which creature's going to establish themselves. Serahu is doing really well. Oh, it's matured! Hello, Serahu. Look at him. Looking great. It's actually nearly a fish. Sort of. I mean, not really. But it's given it a good go. It's like a fish in sausage form. It's kind of changing. We're seeing it adapt. It looks like it's giving birth, actually. But it's sort of adapting and changing. So what have we got? We've got the main body. This big bottom bit. This seems to be trying to change. This bit over here at the back seems to be trying to do something. And then there's a fin sticking out on the right. And then another fin sticking out of that fin. They've not quite nailed that part yet. But I'm very excited to see what happens with our Serahus. Our Charcatas are dying out, unfortunately. Which I think we probably could have guessed was going to happen. But look at him. A little swarm. Alright, Piri's got his own thing going on. Piri's looking okay. Piri's looking promising. I can see a foundation of something great there. But yeah, my Serahus are majestic. Oh, these aren't my Serahus. What are these? What are you? Are you my Piri? Oh, Piris are kicking ass, actually. And you can see how the Piris are adapting. And they look most like... I mean, they've got 4 fins and a weird dreidel-shaped penis. That is apex evolution at its very best. It's the dream. God, what is going on with you? Look at this thing. It's absolutely goddamn terrifying. It really is. Piris that one in particular, I love that they don't all look the same though, because they're evolving at this alarming rate. Like that one has the top fin, but it doesn't have this. Nobody else has this monstrosity going on. And it's just trying out new things. And I suspect it won't work and this one will die out, but it's cool that we get to try it. And where the hell did all my points just go? Where did my life points go? Did I do something stupid by accident? It's very possible. And this one's the same thing, but you can see it's adapting a different fin. It's not the top one, it's the one on the right. Piris are doing well. Charcata is slowly dying. Even Serahu's starting to fade. So Serahu and Charcata gave way to Piris, Sadlings. Dory Snook is kicking ass as well. Hokimeda's going to die. Hokimeda's not going to survive. There's my Dories. Yeah. I mean, again, sort of fish-shaped. Ish. Oh, Hoki, you're my last Hoki. Can you breed a... oh, it looks so happy. Oh, it's so naive and stupid. It's like a sunfish. It's just this big, stupid fish that will unfortunately pass away soon. Come on, Hoki. Live your best life, buddy. It's growing legs! Sort of. Knobbly bits. Same thing. Hoki could have lived on land. Hoki could have made it to the shore. Develop into a dinosaur eventually. Who else is doing alright? Sprat's doing pretty well as well. Oh, is Sprat what I was looking at? Not Piri. Or do Piri and Sprat look very alike? Yeah, Piri and Sprat look very alike. Oh no, they don't really. This is Piri. Piri's weird as anything. Oh, I was looking at Sprat before, not Piri. My bad. Okay, Piri, you're... I don't know how Piri's become the dominant force in my ecosystem, because it doesn't look like it should be. It looks like it should be very much struggling. There we go. Hey, look at that! Forager species has established a foothold in your ecosystem. I don't know if that was the Serahu or the Piri, because they were both at the same number there, but the Piri's up to 25. Piri is dominating. I think Piri's gonna rule the roost. I don't see how, I'm not gonna lie, but it does seem to be the case. Okay, so we're a little bit of plant. Oh wait, 0, what? Oh, 1. What do you cost? I kind of want to try something completely different, like some sea fans. We'll do like a little coral sort of area. And what's this? Can we get any of these in? Starfish, very cool, very sexy. Some seashells in there. They cost points. No, amazing. I didn't even realise. Build like a little coral reef. Awesome. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. I just want to mix things up a little bit. See if it's going to change how our species develop, you know? Sarahu is flying ahead now. Sarahu's up to 31. This is the dominant species by far. So these are all foragers though. These are all living off the land. So maybe now that we have an established forager species, what we should be doing is maybe bringing in a predator species. And I can just about afford it. So we're going to do it. We're going to bring in a carnivore. I'm excited and nervous. As long as they don't wipe out my Sarahus, we'll be okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Don't see them. Oh, Misk, right? Oh, there they are. Okay, so they are teeny tiny. So they're going to have to try to scavenge for... Maybe they can eat corpses? This looks dead. Are you dead? I actually have no idea. Oh no, it's mate. Oh god, it's mating. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. You do your thing, buddy. You do your thing. Yes, Pictar's one of our predators. It's developed. Where are you, Pictar? Only just saw this, by the way. You can see what they see on the bottom right. That's very cool there. I really like that. Got Pictar up close. This is Tory. Oh, I don't like the Tories though, so. Let's check on our Pictar. There he is. Pictar's looking alright. It looks like it's got potential. Looks a bit like a stingray. Come on, Pictar. Do we have any more? No. Oh, Carter's gone. They've died. Seru's doing really well. Sadling's doing really well. Pictar's fading, unfortunately. What on earth is that? What the hell is this? What are you? You're an eyed wrasse, apparently. Oh, you're going to do well, I think. Wait, are you? I don't know. You're a monstrosity. You're massive, though. Let's go check on our Sarahus. How are they doing? They're looking about the same? Yeah, Sarahus is living its happy, wibbly little life. Excuse me. Sarahu hasn't had much need to change, apparently. It's happy, you know. There's no incentive. That's why we need a predator in here to spur that natural selection a little bit more. So, are any of these Bellplat? What are you? That's one of our predators, the Bellplat. Kind of got like a piranha-shaped face there. It's upside down and made out of balls, like all the greatest predators. Lost Soul is a prey, right? Yeah. Lost Soul's been knocking around for a while, but hasn't really developed any further. Oh, Bellplat is kicking off a little bit. What's this? You're a forager. One of our new ones, the Soul Carter. Oh, it's the poison word. Oh god, no words. But Bellplat, yeah, up to 8 of them now. Bellplat's doing alright. God knows how, frankly. It kind of looks like, if any of you watched, what's that dinosaur program? You know, with the baby dinosaur that's really annoying and obnoxious. And it's, oh, Bellplat. And it's like pink. That one. It kind of looks like the dad. I mean, it is beautiful. To say the least. It is a thing of absolute beauty. What's Mon-eyed? Oh, also a predator! There we go. Mon-eyed, you do not look like a predator. Mon-eyed looks adorable. But really, it's a merciless killer. Who knew? Pink dots. Is it this? What is this? Chingam. I think Chingam is, yeah, Chingam's breeding it a lot. Chingam's bloody everywhere. Is he a predator? Yeah, oh no. The Chingams are going to take over. There is tons of... Look at them! What the hell? Chingam! Where have you all come from? You absolute monsters. I think that's why Serahu, you just saw, like, you can see the Serahu population has been destroyed. The Chingums, oh, they've all died. They must be feeding on the Serahus. I think we need to keep up our forager population a bit more than we are doing. We're going to put in some more. For some reason, when I add foragers in, I get tons of points. I could, like, farm points by using foragers, essentially. Okay, that worked initially and has immediately stopped working. So just threw all my points away. My god, right, okay. That's going to be a little bit of a cluster. The game is struggling as it tries to render like 500 little mutant creatures. I'm going to move away for a minute, let it do its thing. I do not blame the game for struggling here. No one's hanging around my coral. Makes me sad. Maybe I should get some like coral foragers over here. See how these guys do. Chingums, man! Chingums! Yeah, wow, this was a mistake. This is a terrible idea. Oh no, I've ruined everything. Yeah, the Serahus are clearly out of it. No matter what I do, they're kind of just... they're gone. Oh, Serahu. You fought long and hard. You were the bravest fish I ever did know. Your time has come. What does that say? Yeah, no one's really doing well. Even the sadling, the sadlings have fallen even further. I do think it's the monaids and the bellplats that are the problem. These predators have come in and kind of taken over a little bit quicker than I anticipated. I should have held off probably a little bit longer. And maybe get some plants that can actually breed. These are really cool. I really like the bellplats. They're terrifying, but they're awesome. Kind of like my ex-girlfriend. They are cool though, aren't they? Piries are still going, but only just. Remember when Piries were the dominant creature? Absolutely fallen off. Oh, you can't help but love them. I wonder if the lag's kind of stopped, yeah. Oh my god, what is that? That's awesome. These were all the misc ones that respawned, and you can see how many bizarre different creatures are flying around right now. Good food for the predators, though. Right, we're going to end it there, folks. I've had a lot of fun. This is really cool. You can check this out. The demo is free on Steam. You can definitely create more advanced-looking creatures than this, but I think we do need to give them a little bit more time to get there. So if we come back and play again, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more of it, we'll do a little research, we'll get better at the game, and we'll try to build a much more sustainable ecosystem with some more developed creatures. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.